Okay, so this week, a great question from David Fabra, cool name. What is the best affirmation you use? All right, so great question this, David. So affirmations are typically I am statements. You know, a lot of people use the affirmations as I am statements. So I am great. So you wake up in the morning, get out of bed, wash your face, look in the mirror, and you just say, I am great. I am beautiful. I am wise. I am strong. I am powerful. I am needed. I am full of energy. I am grateful. I am dedicated. I am necessary. I am needed. I am whatever, right? You just do it and you have the same maybe 10, 20 or whatever feel that comes to you, you feel it, you put it out there, and you obviously then post it onto, you didn't post it, you just post it into yourself, you kind of say it out there, it kind of hits the mirror, hits your back, and it fills you with joy. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know it works, it's awesome. I advise you to at least give it a go for 30 days. I've done it, I've done that for a long period of time, many years ago, but I don't take life too seriously, right? I think my dad told me one time, it was a quote from someone else who said, don't take life too seriously, you won't ever make it out alive, right? My dad has something called the Peter Pan principle, which is never act your age, never grow up. And I've taken that. He always just say to me, he said, hey Frazer, you should always act your UK shoe size. My UK shoe size is 11 and a half. My dad's UK shoe size is 11. So we're a bunch of kids whenever we're hanging out with each other. You know, it's ridiculous, right? So I couldn't take myself seriously. I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, I am happy. I am strong. I am powerful. I am positive. I'm full of energy. I'm joy. I'm needed. I'm dedicated. And I noticed myself just smiling and just laughing and just kind of doing the... And I remember I was brushing my teeth one time and I literally did like pretty much spit all over myself over the mirror. So I thought, I can't keep doing this. It just doesn't feel completely comfortable with me, because you know what, guys? Sometimes what works for other people won't necessarily work for you. The fundamentals will. So the fundamental is looking at yourself and asking you a question or putting something out there where you're going to be able to answer it and it's going to make you go, you know what, I'm going to do this. So what I looked at, this is the question. I ask myself this every day, and I have done for 12 years, and I'll do it in the morning and the night. What is the alternative? What is the alternative? This is the greatest affirmation in a way that I've ever give. Now, an affirmation technically is you are affirming things that you are. You are affirming things into your life. You're affirming things about you. But for me, because I am a security-based person, I've got a security-based personality, meaning that I live my life, which is funny because I'm an entrepreneur, which means I'm a risk taker, but I thrive off security, right? In terms of, well, I suppose I'm both. I thrive off security, but I also like growth and progression. So security for me is where I'm like, I know that me and my family are going to be safe and secure no matter what happens. So I strive for that. Progression also excites me though. So if I'm not progressing, I'm not really enjoying it. Yeah, don't grow up. It's a trap. Good one, Emma. I like that. So I'll ask myself in the morning, hey, if I don't do a Facebook Live today, if I don't do a podcast episode, if I don't interview someone, if I don't help my inner circle members, if I don't write another chapter of a new book, if I don't do this, if I don't do that, what's the alternative? If I think what I'm doing is boring, what's the alternative? If I don't get on a plane to go serve a group of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in Greece, I'm doing an event in Greece coming up in 4 weeks' time. There's going to be a few hundred people, in like 500 or 600 people in a room in Athens. I don't even know if it's safe for me to do that, but it's happening, right? If I don't do that, what's the alternative? The alternative to me scares the living daylights out of me. The alternative to me is me wearing a hard hat. Imagine me with a high-vis hard hat on my head right now. A high-vis vest, right? And steel-toe cap boots. Because my alternative is working on a construction site from 8 till late every single day, Monday to Friday, in the UK, in the grey weather, pouring down in rain, snow, sleet, wind, whatever it might be. I do not like the alternative. So that forced me to do and be a servant to the industry of network marketing. Every night, I'll ask myself the exact same question. If I don't wake up tomorrow and do the exact same thing and serve and serve and serve, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? What's the alternative? What's the alternative? So at the end of the day, guys, I'll ask myself, based on the work that I did today, would I fire or hire myself? And I want you to, with your network marketing business, I want you to ask that same question to yourself. Based on the activity that I did today, would I fire myself or would I hire myself to do the work? Right? Would I hire myself or fire myself? Now, if I did this, would I be happy or unhappy if my team did the exact same work that I did today? Because at the end of the day, guys, your team are most likely going to do what you do or less. It's very rare that you'll have team members do more than what you do or more than what they see you doing. And that's why it's very important for you to document the work that you're doing. If you're doing a Zoom call, this is a top tip right here. This has gone way off track with the affirmations, but it does help as a result. If you're doing a Zoom call, document it. Hey, another second Zoom call of the day. If you're doing another Zoom call, third Zoom call of the day. If you're doing an event, hey, just at an event. If you're doing a three-way call, hey, first three-way call of the day. If you're reading a book, right? I Double Dare You by Frazer Brookes. Plug. Right? FrazerBrooks.com/double if you haven't already got your copy. Hey, reading a book today, reading a book. If you're always documenting going to the beach with the kids, watching Netflix tonight, having a meal out tonight, going to the cinema, what do you think your team are doing? Your team are modeling you. You're their upline, you're their mentor, they're modeling you. If you're working, show the work. If you're living the life, show the life. Just remember, your team are watching you. Your team will follow your feet and not your mouth. Hey, you need to go and reach out to 50 people a day. Yeah, but hang on, you're going to the cinema. You've watched 3 movies at the cinema today. I've just seen that you've just bought that huge TV and you just said that you're having a week of Netflix. Okay. Anyway, I hope you got value from that. Again, if you haven't already got my copies of my book, these are going to help you with what to actually do on social media. Affirmations are great. Knowing that your network marketing business is the best thing for you to do right now, but how do you actually do it? I dare you, I double dare you. They're going to help you with that. So I hope you got value. If you did get value, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Leave me a comment to let me know and make sure that you come back to the next episode. See you soon. Bye-bye.